Lloyd Groff Copeman. Lloyd Groff Copeman was born on 28 December 1881. He was a creative American inventor who invented the first electric stove and the flexible rubber ice cube tray, among other products. He studied engineering from the former Michigan Agricultural College, now has become Michigan State University in East Lansing, Michigan. Even if he is not very well known today, he developed many inventions and thoughts that benefited a lot of people. He has almost 700 patents in his name. His first winning patented invention was in 1909. During the year 1918, Copeman established a company whose name was Copeman Laboratories Company. He earned so much money from his inventions. One day, he told his grandson that he could easily find one of his inventions if he could walk to any store. Some of the important patents are thermostat and thermometer, electric switch, toaster, and many more. He passed away on 5th July 1956. Lev Artsimovich. Lev Artsimovich was born on 25th February 1909. He was a famous Soviet physicist. Along with this, he was an academician and renowned member of the Presidium of the Soviet Academy of Sciences. He became the hero of the socialist labor in 1969. His field of work was plasma physics and nuclear fusion. He worked in the Soviet atomic bomb project and was the head of Soviet fusion power program. He was popularly known as the father of the tokamak. This is a special concept for fusion reactor. Under the expert guidance of Lev Artsimovich, a thermonuclear fusion reaction was conducted for the very first time. For 10 years, he was the vice chairman of the Soviet Pugwash Committee. American Academy of Arts and Sciences elected him as the foreign honorary member. A moon crater called Artsimovich was named after this popular scientist. Other than this, he was awarded the Order of Lenin 4 times and the Order of the Red Banner 2 times. He died on 1st March 1973. Louis Braille, a French blind student who made the learning for blinds effective, was born on 4th January 1809. As a student, he studied the books of Valentin Huet, who embossed Latin letters on heavy paper. As this created only small information to be filled in heavy uneven books, Louis Braille took inspiration from the captain of the army, Charles Barbier, who devised a communication system for soldiers. It was still complex for a layman to understand. Therefore, Braille, at the age of 15, set up his own language with uniform codes. The language came to be known as Braille, which is now used for blind persons all through the world by its various adaptations in different languages. Unfortunately, the system of communication was adopted in 1854, 2 years after the demise of Mr. Louis Braille. In his lifetime, he was a professor of history, geometry, and algebra, and has been the subject of the works of juvenile literature. He died on 6 January 1852. Louis W. Alvarez. Louis W. Alvarez was an American experimental physicist, won Nobel Prize in Physics in the year 1968 for his work, which eventually came to be known as nuclear magnetic resonance. In his early career, he worked in the fields of optics and cosmic rays simultaneously. He co-discovered the east-west effect in cosmic rays and is also responsible for producing the first 198 Hg lamp. Furthermore, he went on to discover the radioactivity of tritium. He also introduced 3 radar systems: microwave early warning system, blind landing system of civilian, as well as military value, and the Eagle high altitude bombing system. His work on the design and construction of the Berkeley 4-foot proton linear accelerator led to the tandem Van de Graaff accelerator, which was developed after Dr. Alvarez had published the suggestion for charge exchange acceleration. He also contributed to the development of large liquid hydrogen bubble chambers and high-speed devices that measure and analyze millions of photographs produced by the bubble chamber complex. Later, he studied cosmic rays using superconducting magnets and balloons. Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.